Welcome to Petrochemical Diary, where you learn about the petrochemical industry, the chemical industry, and the petroleum industry. My name is Israel Ogenevo. I'm a petrochemical engineer. So let's talk about the petrochemical. What is petrochemical? Petrochemical are chemicals derived from petroleum and natural gas, either by direct manufacture or indirect manufacture as byproducts for the variety of processes that are used during refining of petroleum. So petrochemical, the main material of petrochemical, the main raw material of petrochemical are crude oil and natural gas. So the petrochemical industry is a key sector within the chemical and energy industry. It focuses on the production of chemical products derived from petroleum and natural gas. The chemical called petrochemical serve as raw material for many everyday products. So petrochemical industry is a key sector within the chemical and energy industry. Let's talk about the intermediates and feedstocks. What is feedstocks? Feedstocks is the raw material used to produce petrochemical. So petrochemical raw material are crude oil and natural gas, and they are called feedstocks. So feedstocks are the raw material used to produce petrochemical that have not been passed through a process. So example of feedstocks, we have natural gas, naphtha, butane and propane, and so on and so forth. Then we have intermediates. Intermediates are chemical products derived from feedstocks, and they are passed through a process, and they are used to produce more complex chemical or final products. Example of intermediates are ethylene oxide, cumin, styrene, xylene, and etc. So these intermediates are often used to make plastics. So after we have our feedstocks, then we have intermediates, then we have our final product, which is plastic, detergent, solvent, and so on and so forth. So let's explain this in more details. We have raw natural gas, then we have our crude oil. The raw material, the main raw material of petrochemical, the natural gas and crude oil. So we have the natural gas processing, we have butane, methane, propane, and butane. You have petroleum refining. In crude oil, when crude oil is extracted, it is treated and then it's passed through a pipeline to refinery, and then it is refined. So after refined, we have naphtha, then we have kerosene, gas oil, then we have lubricant gas, then we have diesel, and so many of them, lubricant oil. So we have so many of them. This natural gas and crude oil, they are feedstocks. They are called feedstocks. They have not been passed through a process. Then we have one process here, refinery, petroleum refinery. This is one process. Then we have other process, part through another process. Then we have steam cracker. Then it pass through steam cracker. Then we have our intermediates. So intermediates, they have been passed through a process. So we have our ethylene, propylene, benzene, butadiene, and so on and so forth. We have so many of them. So intermediates. So we have feedstocks. Then we have intermediates. So after our intermediates, then we have our final products. We have final products. Then our final products are everyday products. We can find them at home: our plastic, our rubber, our carpets, fertilizer, and so many of them. Like our plastic can be passed through ethylene. When ethylene pass through polymerization, we have polyethylene, which is our plastics. So we see the stages there. We see ethylene, which is our intermediate. The intermediate now pass through a process called polymerization to produce our final product, which is our plastics.